hello, and I'm back. All right, so I know that I want to say hello first and let you all come on the live first. It has been a rewarding yet crazy busy day, and the last 2 days have really shown me the power of not only Amazon, but the power of what this world needs to wake up and realize what's going on. I mean, this is serious times, y'all. This is no joke. Like, for y'all who have, I know I have joked about, hi Sharna, I know I have joked about the coronavirus to keep everybody, keep myself as well in tune and crack jokes and stuff, but this is really serious. And I'm about to tell you and show you just how serious it is. Now, I know that I have mentioned Amazon plenty of times and shown you all the results that I have made on Amazon, right? But the power of Amazon really kicked in right about now. And I have been selling on Amazon for 15 years, y'all. 15 years is a long time in order to say what I'm about to say. I've never seen anything like this in my life. When I tell you that stuff was flying off the shelf in seconds, forget minutes. The minute I listed it, the minute it sold, like not even a minute, I put one hit save. For 2 seconds it was pending, and boom, the label came out. When I tell you stuff was flying, when I tell you that I have been to $14 trees and Dollar Generals and Family Dollar and Walmart for 9 hours straight, me and my daughter drove up and down the place. By the time we got home, it was gone. I'm going to post a picture of our trunk in the comments when I'm finished with this live. Before we even left the stores, it was gone. All we had to do was come home and pack. Now, I'm going to be as frank as I possibly can, and I'm going to tell you this, okay? When I post about what I'm doing on Amazon, and when I post about my classes, okay, I personally don't need the money. I don't need the money for my class. So when I tell you that I teach and my team teaches you from the bottom of our hearts because I want to see you win, I am telling you the God's honest truth. The God's honest truth from my lips to God's ears to my heart. I don't need the money, but you do. And now is the time to get on my class, because if we're quarantined, what better than to take my class? And here's where it's going to really come out where you're going to be winning. My class costs $6.95. But if you follow what we are telling you to do, you will get 3 times that amount. Because let me tell you something, Amazon is bare empty. Empty. There is no Lysol. Period. Dot on Amazon. 0 Lysol. 0. The country have 0 Lysol. 0. Toilet paper, just about 0. We found some in different stores, but if you're in my class, you would have known where to get them from so you could win. But here is where I'm telling you that if you sign up for my class today or tomorrow or within your time of your quarantine and you take in those classes, who you think needs to replenish Amazon? Who? The manufacturers don't have any. The stores in your community are sitting with the stuff on the shelves that I told my students to get, but you don't know to get them because you're not in my class and we don't have access. That's the seriousness. That is the seriousness of it. So if you are seriously wanting to get on your feet, now is the time. You have the time to learn. You have the time to pack. You have the time to restock Amazon. 80% of Amazon sales comes from sellers like myself. This weekend alone, I had to call out all of my students. I have currently 89 students in my 2020 class. Okay? 89. Of those 89, 25 of those bosses went driving from county to county, state to state. Miss Yassi got on here, and I got in my class, and I said, students, I need you to listen. I need you to buy this, and this. All of it. Clean off the shelves. They didn't ask a question. They didn't skip a beat. They jumped in their cars. They got their money together. I don't know if they had to borrow from Peter to pay Paul. I don't know how they did it. But they cleaned off shelves, came back to me, told me how much they found, and my bosses made money, y'all. They made their fourth quarter earnings in 2 days. I made me personally, because I had such limited access from living up north, and I'm telling you, if I didn't have my daughter with me, I would be in Kentucky, I would be in Tennessee, I would be in South Carolina, and I would be going all to all the stores and looking for it. But you know why I'm not going to risk my child's health? Because I don't need the money, but you do. I don't need the extra. So I'm going to turn my camera around, and I'm going to leave you marinate on those words for a minute. I'm going to turn my camera around to show you my sales. And this is just yesterday. I haven't even printed out the sales yet that came into I have 52 pending orders right now that I need to fill. That does not include these. And I'm only showing you what we could get on the outside, because there's a whole nother theater room and my other office, a whole entire bottom basement that have packages that cannot fit out here. I have to go to the post office and tell the supervisor I need to bring 3 trucks. That's how much stuff was sold. And we didn't price gouge. We didn't go up in prices. We gave the customer what they need. They needed stuff that people went on flying off the shelves for. The only place left to get it from was Amazon.com. And we supplied their need. There are thousands of listings on Amazon that have no stock. 0. And I know how to get them. I just don't have the access. But you who are sitting on this live right now and watching this live, I am 99.9% sure that they are sitting on your shelves in your store, but you don't know what it is to buy in order to make money. I know. My team knows. My students knows. But you need to know. And the time is now, because once we're quarantined, the stores won't have access to restock. So if you have the product sitting on your shelves right now and you can get it, get the money now. When we come out of quarantine, what are people going to eat? What are they going to use? The stores don't have enough. Remember, China was backed up for 60 days in inventory. So those ships of those loads that restocking these stores like Walmart and stuff like that, those ships are on the way. You need to be on the front line buying these products and shipping them off to Amazon. When I tell you the manufacturers don't even have product for their own product on Amazon. They don't. They do not. It's going to take us. Okay? So if you're interested in the class, like I said, I don't personally need the money. You do. This is for your investment, your time. I posted the link above. Visit bossclassllc.com and start over your life today. Start it over. Do all the things that you want to do. Make the sacrifice for you. For you. Okay? So let me turn over the camera and show you. Now, y'all have seen my November earnings, right? For Black Friday. This was my Black Friday weekend. That's to tell you the power of Amazon. This was my Black Friday weekend. And this is just the post office. This is for UPS to pick up. And there's a whole nother 2 rooms like this that I can't get out because there's no room and it's looking to rain. Okay? This is the seriousness of this. And when I tell you all, y'all need to get on Amazon. Either buy stocks in Amazon or invest in yourself and be your own boss and sell on Amazon. Okay? When I tell you that between myself, my daughter, my ex-husband, his store, and my boss students, I want to say we claimed close to $1 million in revenue in 2 days. In 2 days. That's the power of Amazon. And I'm going to leave it there because I have to go print out all these other 50-something orders, and my phone is still blowing up. My orders are still pouring into my phone. And when I tell you, seconds, because all of these listings, there's nobody selling them but you. But you. So join today. Be your own boss. Boss way up. And do the damn thing, because time and money waits for nobody. And please be in the mindset of you're just not joining because you need the money. Be in the mindset of what I preach to my students and what I walk in my purpose every day. I help others to help themselves, and in turn I am blessed. Come in with that same mentality into my class and you will succeed. Bye, y'all.